Greetings and welcome. The question for this spread is, how is weight to be managed? Note that among the 4 cards we have both female and male. First card to the upper left is a female card. The first card to the lower right is a more masculine card or neuter card. We have both overweight and underweight represented in this array. The first card, number 3, Empress, upper left-hand corner. The person has to honor the body and pick the best to eat and drink, not trash. A person who rules his or her body will seek the pleasant, not the vile, and the active, not the idle. Enough rather than too little, enough rather than too much. Notice also the blue and the wavy blue. It is very important to first satisfy the body's need for water. Lack of water and lack of sleep can kill a person faster than lack of food. Water also is very essential to keep one's energy level high. The body is primarily made of water, and water management is the very first concern. Also nutrition, of course, but since we learn to interpret the body's signals for hunger and thirst in childhood, think back and examine memories and see if there's any possibility whether you learn to misinterpret what the body is asking for you. Always offer the body water first. That is what it needs the most of because it is made mostly of water. Second card, reading from left to right, the 7 of Wands, Valor. Both courage and energy are required to manage weight. Published medical research has shown that about half of the people studied have a microbe in their digestive tract, which creates calories to feed the person if there is not enough food coming in from the outside. A person has to struggle and overcome the obstacles, which might include inflammation. It's another word for puffiness rather than overeating. Chamomile tea is a traditional food with anti-inflammatory chemicals, which have been studied scientifically. It is a food substance long respected. Success is possible. Third card, 4 of Wands, Completion. This reinforces the interpretation of success is possible. This is a very favorable card. It reveals and cautions that the entire person is of value and concern, not just the person's weight. Rest is required as much as labor is required. Avoid being anxious or worried. Instead, be clever in using all you know and all you can learn. Seek genuine well-being. Completion also can be interpreted as the complete person. First card from right to left, 1, Magus. Seek your best health with wisdom, not with guesses. Research rather than listening to gossip. Be willing to change to vegetable-rich meals and snacks. It is what our ancestors built strength on most often. Note the smile on the face of this juggler. Note also that this juggler is looking directly at what the hand touches. Again, put what is valuable into the mouth with the hand, not what is trash. Your body can be happy. The medical community is screaming as loudly as it can. Salt delivery systems are not food. Sugar delivery systems are not food. Train your palate gradually to accept vegetables in abundance and wide variety. Remember the food products: cinnamon, 1 teaspoon a day in coffee or 1 teaspoon a day in water brewed as a tea, either had hot or cold, has helped many people to lose weight. Not everyone responds, but many people find that helpful. And meant as a food product is a natural mood elevator which fosters happiness just as a food, just because of the chemicals in it. These symbols that we have today are all positive. They do caution against the eating of non-foods, trashy stuff, and they do encourage you to monitor and be aware of what you eat and what you drink, and seek the healthy, and do your background research in the scientific and medical publications, and keep up with the latest news rather than just idle gossip around. Thank you very much. The next reading will be on politics. Please subscribe. Please click the thumbs up. Share links to this video with your friends, and drop a comment, post a comment below.